Okay, what you see here is Mike Tyson at some Charlie Sheen fucking roast, and no, I can't shut the birds up. Be quiet! I'll spray you with a spray bottle. Well, I guess that worked. And so he read some poem, which obviously was written by some Jews, or some Masons, right? And you'll notice that he holds his finger in an L, the thumb and the forefinger in an L. And I'll explain to you what he's saying, because at the end they say, what was he saying? Well, you'll be educated enough to get it. So let's listen to him.
Many verses in my secret garden, and now I like to share them with a few of you here today. I'm the greatest poet alive. I'm the greatest wordsmith ever.
Okay, well, that's a fitting place to stop it. He looks very attractive there. Not that he doesn't look attractive all the time. Rolls eyes. So he said, what did he say? He said, I'm the greatest broad alive. So we're talking about Saturn, the woman. I'm the greatest wordsmith. Okay, so now we're talking Masonic type stuff. Let's continue.
Hey, Charlie Sheen, that Brock is a fucking guy, man. He got a big protruded balls up, bust your stool.
So somebody's gonna stick their dick up Charlie Sheen's ass. Okay.
Man, my verses are impetuous, my rhymes impregnable. I want to eat your children.
I want to eat your children, he says. That's definitely the return to the golden age of Saturn. That's what all of this is. But see, it's funny. See his hands here? See that? See, because that's the return of the golden age of Saturn. That's their symbol. I'm gonna eat your kids. See? Mythology.
It follows that the night follows the day. And when it comes to pussy, there's a price to pay.
Is his interpreter here?
Okay, so what we see... Seriously, what the fuck is Mike Tyson saying? They know exactly what he's saying because they wrote it for him. Because that guy did not sit down and write that. He probably thinks it's some cornball white boy shit, and he ain't far from it. Okay? So that's all about the golden age of Saturn. This is a couple of years back, I think. You know, and people watch that and they think that he's the idiot. And that's the way it was written, so that he looks like the moron. But what he was saying was very telling about how these people look at you. Because if anybody laughed at that, they don't get it. They don't get it. They don't get how they're being used and being laughed at. And people laugh at Tyson, and Tyson, you know, thinks it's like some crack-ass, motherfucking crack-ass cracker, white dude, you know, he's like, fuck it, just give me my paycheck. I'm gonna go get high and shit. You know, he's like talking about some crack-ass McCracken. Give me some money so I can get my crack on. He's like, I want to get my crack in a rack. What it is, break it down. Southside, later, nigga. But seriously, that's what the fuck Mike Tyson is talking about.